the olden days of January 2018. Actually, no, it was April 2018. Last year. If you didn't watch me last year, you can redeem a Begley now and keep it forever. Anyway, time to do the demo discs. I don't remember where I put them. There we go. Okay, so last time, um, we did actual physical demo discs that I had thanks to Marsh, and I did that in the PS3. Those chugged a bit, and were also kind of out of order. I managed to find the demo discs from the same series, which is the Euro demo. I'm gonna start doing those from start to finish and see how far we can get. In general, not tonight. Like in general, when we do demo discs, we're just gonna continue where we left off. So
How many of these do they make?
Almost 100, I think. It's a lot of
Do these
demos.
come with a these come with a magazine, or where'd you find them?
Yeah, they're like there was like a European PlayStation magazine. Okay, that was a very simple demo. We have Wipeout, we have Destruction Derby, Crazy Island, Nova Storm, 3D Lemmings, Discworld, Assault Rigs, and Sound to Light. Let's try Wipeout. What's this new game everybody keeps talking about?
The first one is kind of hard to play, I'll warn you. They get better.
Well, good thing I'm a hardcore gamer. Actually, technically, you're a hardcore gamer since you're affiliated with the site, but I'm a metaphorical hardcore gamer.
I'd call you a softcore gamer, but I think that means something else entirely.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't call me that. Sounds like illegal. Okay, I pressed the button. Was this like just a visual demo? Oh god, you don't get to play it, you just get to watch it. Okay, let's watch Wipeouts.
Not impressed by this demo so far, I'll be honest.
That is so weird. I have never seen like an in-game engine demo that you don't actually play. The controls in this demo sucks. Exactly. Okay, let's see how this looks. Usually when I see stuff like this, it's like, you know, pre-rendered video of a demo. I've never actually seen a PS1 demo where it's like an in-engine demonstration.
I guess it's just there to show off the hardware more than anything.
I'm gonna probably increase the volume on this a bit. This is... What as heck? Oh, that sure is Wipeout. Okay, let's move on to the next thing.
I mean, it looks pretty cool for 1995, I'll say that.
Yeah, it has like polygons and stuff. Okay, let's do Destruction Derby. I wonder if these are all just demonstrations. Like, I don't get actually to play anything yet. Like, oh, we didn't have gameplay until Demos X10. To be fair, if we're disappointed, we can emulate disappointment of being a kid back in the day, and having a demo disc and not being able to play it.
That is true, you could do that.
I wonder if it's like the emulator, but like that like image was crisp clean. Oh, yep, this is just like an engine thing. Look at that. No rules. No controls. No gameplay.
Yeah, I have never seen like a trailer that's like all actual in-engine. This is new to me.
Yeah, I've never seen this either. I'm so confused. It's like the attract mode, but it's just the attract mode.
You know what's gotta have gameplay? 3D Lemmings. They can't be hiding that from you. no one's going to be impressed by 3D Lemmings if they won't let you play it.
Oh, to be fair, these were two Psygnosis games, so maybe Psygnosis is just being like super cocky. It's like, oh, you're not worthy of playing a Psygnosis game until you've actually bought it. Hell no. Now we get to see some screenshots. Lovely,
I've heard this game's supposed to be good, but I've never played it.
It's pretty good. I think it was actually on one of the later demo discs I had. Which is pretty weird because, like, maybe, well, actually, no, maybe it was Destruction Derby 2 that I had, not the first one. Okay, up to 40 players. Secret tracks, hidden options. Available now. If it's available now, then give me a fucking playable demo. I feel cheated with this free disc. What's Crazy Ivan? Okay, this is a pre-rendered one.
I've seen some plays before. I think it's like some kind of weird mech-based arena combat game. Almost like a boss rush, sort of. Seemed neat, but I never played it myself.
I'm gonna assume that Crazy Ivan is vaguely Russian. No, you can't type crazy like that. That's not what those letters mean.
At least they didn't make the R backwards.
I have never seen a ch or a g used that way. That is like disgusting. Okay. Oh. I think it's good. Okay, what's Nova Storm? So far, I don't want to buy any of these games. Like, what if they control like shit? Are all of these Psygnosis games? Did Psygnosis really have this many video games? That was just Wipeout. I guess it's a trailer disc? It's a demo. It's called a demo disc. It's not called a trailer disc. Oh shit.
This might actually be a game.
Oh shit, actual input. I actually pressed the button and it didn't kick me out. I was about to like kick back and just drink my cocktail while watching a trailer. Oh god. Oh, is this like... Ooh. This doesn't look good. This is like... FMV plus sprites?
It seemed that so far. At least you can kind of tell you're aiming.
Yeah, just like a bit jarring because I didn't expect, like, this, I guess. There's absolutely no depth perception in this.
I will say, I played Rebel Assault. This one's a lot better than Rebel Assault.
I mean, it looks like the controls well. Pew.
A real test is if you can hit the walls or not, because that'll be really awful if you can.
I really hope you can't. Okay, we have an upgraded weapon. Okay, cool. Is that a boss? Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay, I get it, game. Everybody's dead. Everybody I ever loved is dead. Okay, I get it. Short demo, huh? I tried to shoot a boss and the boss just like destroyed me. I like how it's like, oh, you can't even retry. You just like get back to the menu. come back when you have actual gamer skill.
Man, none of these games are selling me. I won't lie.
Lemmings in 3D, the only Lemmings I actually properly played.
They get better than this.
I like the 3D font, like it looks very like 3D Movie Maker 3D. It's like a loading bar? What is that? Wait, what? Why is Jellybean here? Why are they involved in video games?
British games really love their candy tie-ins for some reason I've never been sure on.
Okay, let's play. This game was sponsored. Level 1, that's right. Continue.
Well, at least this looks like a game you can play.
Okay, how does this work again? It's been like eons.
Let's go.
No, don't dig. How do I? Oh, I have to hold the. Oh god, the camera's not good. I have to hold the camera. No, no, just stop. They're all gonna die.
Well, I mean, you're not really playing Lemmings right if you don't kill them all at least once.
How do I make them use the damn umbrella? Stop screaming! This is the point where I'd call my mom and like, Mom, I'm confused, what's going on? Why is everybody screaming? Like, what are these camera controls?
This is what you hear before you die.
Okay, I paused it. Pause it. Start this pause. How do I tell them to use the freaking umbrella? Okay. The face
You can
buttons?
put the crosshair over them and hit a button, yeah.
Yeah, but the...
It might not work while it's paused. Some Lemmings games are like that.
The face buttons are like camera controls. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna hear that screaming in my nightmare. It's gonna be great.
No, they're still falling. Fuck it. Can I zoom this? What's this?
That makes them come out faster.
Yeah, I know. This game sucks. Don't boo me! Don't fucking boo me! You know you deserve to die, why are you booing me? How do I go back to the menu? I don't want to play this game anymore.
This is not how you sell a video game.
I want to leave! Just select leave. I hope select does leave. Yeah, okay, shizzle. Did it die?
Yeah, I imagine that game is okay if you pair with cam controls, but man, they don't make it easy to figure it out.
Do we have to do the JRPG thing of hold shoulder buttons and select start? No? Why is this broken? Why is everything Lemmings touch trash? Well, all the games so far, Clara didn't kick us out. This is the first game that didn't kick us out for failing. Let's try Discworld. We never played a Discworld game. I don't even know how you demo a point-and-click adventure game. Two whole gold. I don't know what the G stands for. Sutherland Barn Production. Okay.
I've never played this, but I know that the puzzles are supposed to be really difficult, so that's, something.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Okay, I have to double click the wardrobe. Just fucking open the wardrobe, don't magic it. Where does this go?
No, I can't shift it. That doesn't work.
I don't even know what this bag is. Do I put it on the bed?
Work.
Do I put it on the door?
Aha! Portalis exitus, or the common doorway. See, I'm not a wizard.
I'm really not sure why you tried to sell their demo disc with this game and that you could play and not Wipeout, because I'm pretty sure most people will rather play Wipeout at the time.
That doesn't work.
How do I drop this stupid bag? Why did I even pick it up?
A fine example, if I may say so.
Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Nope, just leave. Go out the door. I still have the bag. How do I get rid of the bag? I don't want the bag. That's inventory is at the top or bottom. Okay, let's go down.
That doesn't work. An old wizard who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs tuppence a bag. That doesn't work.
How do I'm stuck with this bag. Like, I cannot get rid of the bag. Oh goodness. Oh, is that like the hint button? Does it tell me where to go? Okay. So if you hold L2 and R2, it tells you what to do. Tell me where to go. No? Okay, I guess it doesn't work anymore.
You know, I'm starting to think PlayStation might not be the best way to play this game.
Okay, time to leave. Bye. Yes, Piggly is the flying pig from folklore. Okay, let's try assault rigs. It has to involve some kind of gun of some sort. Hey, Electric Boogaloo. Ping. I can't believe we're playing bootleg Pong. And bootleg R-Type? What is this? Yes, this is a European demo disc. I'm not sure what this is.
Is this developer logo?
Is it a developer logo? This is the weirdest developer logo I've seen.
I think it might be an intro, maybe. That's what I'm assuming it is.
That's like, remember those old games? Well, these are new games and they're hardcore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Damn, these Oculus setups take up way too much room now.
Yeah. Not worth it just for Tetris Effect. Oh, are we like playing a video game within a video game?
Isn't this just Tron? I've never seen Tron, but I'm pretty sure it says Tron.
So why isn't this on the PSVR, I ask you? That looks dangerous. That would just like flip you. Also, is that catching smoke? Like the actual machine?
They've already hit like every other cliche. They might as well do the you die in the game, you die for real thing. Because why not?
A Sony rep just comes over and shoots you if you die in the demo. No, that was literally just the intro if we don't get to play it. Okay, what's sound to light? Oh. Oh, it's an audio visualizer, okay. Well, that's demo disc 1, everybody. Time to go to demo disc 2.
Well, they can only get better from here, right?
I assume. Euro demo time for Euro demo 2. For some reason, all the other demo discs have this disclaimer misaligned. It's only the first one that has it like proper. I don't know why. One day we'll do US demo discs. The official PlayStation Magazine 2 got Striker, we got Rayman, we got ESPN Extreme Games, we got Jumping Flash, and Air Combat. Let's start with Striker.
At least it seems like a mostly better lineup. I recognize a couple of these games.
That sure is a logo. That's very 3D as my new passion logo.
Oh man, I love word art.
Is this like a? This is probably a football game. Like it sounds like it's like like a combat game. You strike them with your
It's a soccer game, yeah.
I don't know, football. On the European demo disc, it's called football. Also,
Right.
it's stuck.
Sorry.
It's stuck loading. Maybe for the better. Oh, god damn it!
You jinxed it.
This ain't no winning 11, that's for sure.
I've been interested in a total of 2 soccer games, and this is neither of them.
The only soccer games I care for are the ones where you can kill people.
I like Sega Soccer Slam, and I like the Mario soccer games. That's kind of it.
I like Tiny Tool and All Stars.
Never played that one.
You can kick other people.
Well, now I'm sold.
Kick off. Okay. Who's me? Do I get to play? Is this just? Oh, is this just a demo? This is just a demo.
Oh, he was well up there.
Like a demonstration. I can't actually
That's
play.
good
What is it with in-engine demos? I've never in-engine trailers. I've never seen that until now. Like for PS1 demo discs.
Oh, what a great effort.
Can we please leave? Please.
That's
No.
a great leap.
I can't even leave.
Goal! That's
Go!
magnificent. Good play.
I'm sure there's somebody who's really
It's a
excited
long ball.
about this, but I'm not that person. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't like football either.
Oh, he was well up there.
Yeah, I've never seen only in track mode. But
Goal!
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Where's my F1 key? That was... yeah, I don't like watching regular football, let alone fake football. Maybe you need to watch a whole football game and then it, like, actually lets you play once. Like, this is how you play football in 3D. On the PlayStation 1. Now you're ready. Okay. Striker was useless. Let's try air combat. Air combat's gotta be playable, right? They wouldn't, like, tease us like that.
Air Combat's actually a game I know, so hopefully this will be good.
Isn't, like, air combat just Ace Combat?
Basically, yeah. They changed the name for some reason for the game after.
That's a pretty rad plane. And also pretty rad soundtrack. Excuse me. Even the
I'll
logo's
be
similar.
right back.
Even the logo's similar. I guess that was just a video. Like, mom, buy me Air Combat. Look how cool it is. Oh god, that logo was corrupted. Oh wait, can I actually play it? Oh shit! Jokes on me, it's probably just the main menu. That's in the game. What? It's not registering any of my controls. Play! Let me play! Wanna play Air Combat? I'm mashing all the buttons. The controller's definitely working, I'm certain of it. Yeah, controller's working. Is it just like the main menu? It just loaded the main fucking menu. It's only the trailer in the main menu. This is such a fucking tease. But surely, jumping flash is playable, right? Let's quit this game, you should press start and select together. Got it. Okay, so they've said it's a game. Never actually played this. I've heard it's the game that inspired Doom.
Ready to go?
Okay, we can shoot, we can jump, we can throw a nuke, I guess. Okay. To kill this fake giraffe.
I'm back. Was Ace Combat just a trailer?
Yeah, in the main menu.
At least this game is good. I like this game.
Oh, okay, that's like a laser. Yeah, but this is a smidge disorienting.
Motion sickness.
No, it's just like I'm not sure where to go and what's what.
There's basically like 4 collectibles you need. I think they're on your radar. I forget what color they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see everything. I just want to ride the first wheel all the way to the top. Jet pod, okay, got it. Gotta get the jet pod. Okay, I have 3 jet pods left. Easy.
Man, they could totally think this is a VR game. I have no idea why they don't.
Pretty sure like nobody knows what jumping flash is.
I guess it's true. I don't know how you get like a cute, vulnerable child into this game. That's what Sony's big on now, leading around an old child.
Just make the main character a grizzled dad. A sad dad. Used to be jumping flash, now it's sad flash. Thank God. Okay, I see the exit. It's also slightly terrifying just moving around in this. Like, what if you fall and die? Okay, this immediately just turns you.
Honestly, this is probably the best we've played so far.
Oh, definitely. Okay, there's the one. Alright.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think they've had some really good ideas here about how to handle a first-person 3D world for how early on this is. Like the way you automatically look down when you're jumping. That's actually a really clever idea, I think.
Yep. That actually controls fairly well.
You would not expect a first-person platform in 1995 to work this well.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Nice. Oh god, my character looks terrifying. I almost feel like a sequence broke with the Ferris wheel.
Ready to go?
Was that a boss? Oh, it does say in the corner it's a boss.
I love that dragon. That is a good dragon.
That dragon is very valid.
All dragons are valid.
But that one especially.
I can agree with that.
And now he's dead.
All right.
Rip Dragon. And so the demo ends. Probably the best thing we'll play all evening.
That's a pretty good demo, honestly. I'd play more of that.
Yeah, I'd be like, Mom, this is the only game they let me play. Please buy the rest of it. Yeah, a lot of demos were designed when, like, they weren't in order. They were just like random levels that were representative of the final quality of the game. Oh, that's probably not gonna be playable. Oh, wait, it is playable. It just throws you right in. Alright, you can punch people in this and kick them. Man, I play a lot of 3 Extreme. And multiplayer.
About all I know about this game is that there's an FMV lady who makes fun of you if you do bad, because every game back then had to have that. FMV people yelling at you.
Just like it's not enough that like your parents yell at you, it has to be FMV people too. It's like your mom yells, "Get off of that video game I've been playing all day. Do nothing else." And then you don't listen, and then the lady in the game says, "Oh, you suck at video games. Why are you even here?" Just like you can't
That
win.
sounds about accurate. Yeah, Electric Boogaloo Funk says that lady is famous ESPN sportscaster Susie Colbert, apparently.
How do I jump? Oh, it's square. Okay. It's like a shitty road rash. I remember like when I tried to play World of Warcraft at one point, and I joined the Horde, and then you get to Agrimar, and whoever was in charge back then just basically belittled you and yelled at you. It's like, oh, you're an idiot. If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna rip your head off. And all like sorts of shit. And I was just like, man, I get enough of annoying bosses in my day job. I don't need like a video game giving me like an annoying boss that yells at me, so I just stopped playing then and there. I don't know why it was with games and like guys who just like yell at you and you can do nothing about it.
That was such a thing for a long time, I have no idea why.
I don't know. I think it's like people just didn't know how to write for video games, and also a lot of video games in general, like making fun of you. Like it's like, oh, it's just poking fun, just joshing you. I think like players in general got tired of that eventually. It's like not now every time I get an achievement that makes fun of me for dying, it's like, oh, you died the first time in the game. It's like, wow, the first of many. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna stop now. Fuck off. Perfect. I actually tried playing a Yeast game and it had an achievement for dying on a boss too many times, and I was like I couldn't figure out how to fight the boss. Like it was just like dying and I didn't understand what was going on. And then I got an achievement that was just that said, "Oh, consult an FAQ already." And I think that's why I stopped playing the game, because I looked at my Steam achievements and that's the only achievement I have. So I assumed like, okay, I probably quit then because I rage quit. So man, this game is not good. Really needs some
Doesn't look
music.
like it's very good.
Also, you can run over rabbits and murder them. That's kind of brutal.
I don't like that.
Oh, okay. I have to like let go of X to speed up. That's the mistake I've been making. Yeah, eat shit. Yeah, these like usually these sports games they put in, they don't have any music. So like when you're playing the demo, it's just like silence. Oh right, those low profile gates are for God, what's it called? Those boards that you lie on your back on.
You know, a lot of these early PlayStation 1 games, a lot of the games like some you'd see in the 3DO, it feels like a 3DO game.
It does.
I don't even really mean that as an insult. I'm just saying that I really get that vibe.
No, I think it's okay if you insult this game. I don't think anybody is gonna feel sorry for ESPN. Ow. Can jump it. I can jump it. I can just flip through it.
How long does this track go on?
I don't know. I think it's just like forever. Oh, it's called the Street Luge. Okay, thank you. I think we're gonna leave this demo. Later, Electric Boogaloo. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, and ESPN Extreme Games dropped the ESPN and the sequel, and then it was just called 2 Extreme and 3 Extreme. Okay, last game slash trailer for tonight. Will we get to play, or will we just watch? Nobody knows. Back when Ubisoft was 2 words.
Later, Electric Boogaloo.
Ooh, I get to play. Wow, that's a lot of levels.
I like this game, but it is really, really hard as a warning.
Yeah, no, I played this before. It's ridiculously difficult. Oh wait, I have a 1 minute to play this demo? What the fuck?
Wow, you're getting so much for that 1 minute.
Oh god. Already we start with one of the terrifying archetypes. Wait, do I jump in this? Okay. Oh, that knocks you back, okay. There we go. And now they're all gonna drown. Rip and piss. Oh, That is so ridiculous. You can't do shit in 1 minute.
Yeah, you really can't get a good impression of the game at all with just that.
They give you 4 levels, but they give you 1 minute. Can I like play it again? This is the shittiest demo. I'm gonna file a complaint with Ubisoft. This is dumb. Can I file like a support ticket with Uplay or something? Okay. Try Badland. Maybe that gives us 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like little playable demo, 1% of the game, 1 minute. Oops.
Ubisoft, more like Ubi cheap, am I right?
Exactly. Didn't he use like a chopper thing?
You have to earn that. That's like a move you have to earn.
Oh. Can we earn it in 1 minute? I don't know.
Can I say, I know other games have used it, but Music World is a world that's not used enough games.
Whatever. Oh, we died. Was that reset our timer? No, that broke everything. Oh god. Okay, it unbroke. It reset the timer at least. I'm sorry for that sound, everybody. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I jumped out of that, okay. Okay, it's Music World, just gonna have horrible music. Technically, noise is a music genre, so, you know, it counts. If we died in the water stage, you just hear like Raymond gargling slowly and dying.
You have to watch.
I can watch the life vanish from his eyes. Ah, fuck you, damn! Why beat the stage? Well, that's not true, Marsh. You learn how to speedrun. Except on auto-scrollers. Because you can't speedrun those.
Any % speedrun Rayman demo win.
And that was the best demo disc we've had because it had like one good game. Time for Euro Demo 3. Oh wait, that's 2. Euro Demo 3. That's when things finally picked up. When they actually learn how to make demos. Piracy harms consumers as well as legitimate developers, publishers, and retailers. Ooh, a Mortal Kombat 3, high octane. Is that an R or Evolva X? Evolva X? Red Racer.
Is that the font you're going with? That's just MS Paint, isn't it?
Somebody actually drew each individual letter. It's not even a font.
I can't tell if that's extra work or extra lazy. Sorry, I know you don't like it people describe things like that, but I don't know what else you call it when you use MS Paint for your graphic design.
To be fair, this is like a demo disc menu, so for that I don't really give a shit. These are the words of Raiden, or Raiden. Roiden. The meek shall inherit the earth. Never actually played the PS1 version of MK3, but I've heard via the Retro Pals video on YouTube that it's not good.
There were worse ports. It was pretty good for the time, I'd say.
Oh, I pressed start because it said push start. Okay, it lets me play somebody. Oh man, it's loading really slowly. Oh, wait, it's just like 2. Okay, we have the 2 iconic Mortal Kombat characters. Kano and Sonya Blade. Like, God forbid they gave us Sub-Zero. Actually, it could be worse. Imagine if they gave us, like, Striker and Sindel. It's like, okay, no. I'd rather have Nightwolf than Kano. There's probably not fatalities in this demo. Oh, but it seems like it's a 2-player demo. Okay, how do the controls work? Kano. Kano, please. Kano, please. I don't even know where my uppercut is. Like, who plays old Mortal Kombat and a 4 face button gamepad? That's like stupid. Okay. There we go. There's a thing. No, let me... She has like... What was it? She had like... Oh, it had to load the fatality. Okay, let's see the fatality.
This was a dark time for fatalities.
Yeah, MK3 had like the dumbest fucking fatalities. Remember the Jax one where he goes macro and just steps on you and that's his entire fucking fatality? It's just like a giant sprite of the boot. Or like smoke just blows up a planet.
Was it Scorpion who turned to a penguin and dropped an egg that explodes on you?
I don't know. I was trying to do the Sonya Blade move where she grabs you with her legs and then throws you down, and it goes forward with something like down block and a kick. Okay, let's try Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer, which I played on a race on the Lolo de Puzzlo official race channel. Or just twitch.tv/Lolo de Puzzlo. And I won. Oh fuck, we get 2 games? I get to play Galaga? No, I don't. It's actually not interactable. God damn it. What's even the point? Okay, can I put a start button here? Oh, is this gonna be without sound? Oh, thank God it's not. Galaga, Galaxian, same thing. I don't think I can actually play this. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Man! I want to play Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer's so good. Look at this game we could be enjoying right now. I can't even exit this. Oh, this music is in the main game, okay. Well, it's closed now. Can't get to play Ridge Racer. Yeah, these early demo discs are kind of shit. Can't wait to get to the good ones. Okay, what's Erolva? That has to be like Erolva X. That has to be an R. Erosva?
Never heard of this one, so...
That is a... Whatever that is a very unfortunate arrangement of polygons.
Yeah, I don't want to try to describe that look like.
Well, it has a skeleton that can't be that bad. Oh, nope, the skeleton's gone. Never mind, game shit. Ah, open your mind. Embrace eternity of skeleton and man. And these look like some super late 90s CG wallpapers. It's like, what even is this? It's nothing. It's just like somebody who discovered 3D animation. I guess this was impressive back then. You could just be like, wow, sprites can't do this. This is only possible through the power of the PlayStation. Like a bunch of worms unraveling here. And now we have a tree from Kingsfield. Are they just like showcasing their great graphic capabilities of pre-rendered graphics?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get any gameplay here.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's just like an animation. Good job, Chris Jones, Mark Atkinson, and William something. Form Generation Evolution X. I guess it was like an art demo for the company. We can do spheres, please hire us. Okay, time to try High Octane. Will it be playable? Nobody knows. Imagine a life where you have a PlayStation but no game, and all you have are demo discs. You have like hundreds of demo discs but no full game.
You know, for a long time when I first got my PlayStation, all I had was that Star Wars fighting game and one demo disc. And some rented games, but I don't know if you count that.
Vampire. Outrider. You can tell this game is European because armor spelled with a U. Now, I'm gonna play the Jugga. It's called the Jugga. Oh, okay, we're already starting. Woo! That sure was a countdown.
I gotta say, I really don't like racing games where you're a person you can't see like a dashboard or something. It makes me feel like you're playing as just like a giant floating head, and it weirds me out.
Yeah, I can get that. Oh, you're not getting away from me, Mad. Wow.
I miss Wipeout.
Yeah, also Jugga handles like... It handles like a block of ice. Okay. Do you have anything to shoot? Oh, I'm out of weapons. Minigun upgraded. I got somebody shooting at me. Somebody is colliding with me. A minigun upgraded. Am I shooting him? Okay, I'm shooting. No, somebody else was shooting him. Can't actually tell who's shooting who.
This is another one of those games that feels like it should be on the 3DO.
It's missing a giant female talking head.
That's Jaguar, but I see your point.
I feel like the Jaguar in 3DO had a similar aesthetic.
Yeah, this seems like it's really hard to control.
It
You
is.
can kind of look at the game and just kind of tell how it controls just by watching it, and this doesn't look like it controls well.
No, it does not. Badly. Fuel empty. There's fuel. Oh no. Okay. Wow, now we're just like in 8th place. Fuck you, game. Why would you even have fuel in a racing game? An arcade racing game of all things. I guess that's where you recharge fuel. Okay. Well, we used to be first, now we're dead last. Is it fun? It's whatever. Handles like crap. It handles like a block of ice that's in perpetual motion, just melting, but it never changes size. Like the infinity ice block. We're gonna close that. We're gonna start. Gonna start a new demo disc, because that one's done.
Hey Bear, if you don't mind, I'm gonna hop out for now.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by.
Alright. Thanks for the stream. This is fun to watch. I love demo discs like this, so next time you do this, I definitely want to get on them some more.
Yeah, sure. Push chat's always open.
Take care.
Later. Okay. Time to do demo 4. Whoa. Warhog. XCOM. DEFCON 5. Twisted Metal. Okay, let's try with Warhawk. The Red Mercury missions. Okay, fine, retrieve this canister. Got it. Be easy enough. Wasn't Warhawk like a PlayStation 3 game? Or was that something? Oh, okay. You hover up. Wow, whoa, this controls really weirdly. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, getting shot by AA guns, getting shot by everything. Find the canister. Oh gosh. No, that's all alive. Oh, this demo has music. Okay, my radar's now damaged. Everything's kinda going to heck. Okay, I'll have to retrieve the thing, but I have no clue where that could even be. Okay, is it maybe over there? Oh, the pyramid is shooting at me. Okay, I'm gonna crash. Okay, we're dead. Cool. let's move to the next game. Boing indeed. Hey, rejects. What are the controls? So controls, up is ascend, down, no, up is descend, down is ascend, and then you move left and right. And circle was lock on, square was shoot, and I couldn't figure out anything else. If you're not getting anything from the bot rejects, that probably means you already have it, because it's an item from last year. Okay, what we have Outlaw, Thumper, Crimson Fury, Pit Viper, Warthog, Mr. Grimm, Spectre, Hammerhead, Roadkill, Sweetie. They actually have a lot of characters in this one. Dark Side. I don't remember Dark Side. Or Outlaw, Thumper. Don't remember Crimson Fury. I played Warthog the most. Prepare for Arena Duel. Oh right, this was like... Yeah, this wasn't a free-for-all, this was like... just shooting stuff. Just fighting somebody one-on-one. I think. Or maybe that's the demo. I didn't play too much of Twisted Metal 1, I always played like Twisted Metal 2 and 3 the most. God, what are even the controls for this game? Okay, that's my special. How do I go in reverse? Okay, triangle is boost, circle is reverse. Man, Twisted Metal 2 was such a freaking upgrade from this game. Remember how like you could destroy various parts of the map, and then like change the layout. Okay, these are mines. Our mines are worthwhile versus CPUs. Where are you? There we go. Rip him. I won the Twisted Metal demo. I did it already. That's actually a pretty good demo because you have duels so you can play with somebody and they have so many characters already in, so kudos for that. And yeah, they were like Twisted Metal, and then the original creators of Twisted Metal sold off the rights, I think. And then they made Rogue Trip, I think it was called, which was like vehicle combat, but you also had tourists you had to like drive around and take scenic photos with. There was Vigilante 8 as well. Probably a lot of vehicle combat games. So I think this may just be a video. What was the name of that one XCOM that was terrible? That was like a third-person shooter that everybody hated.
So, what's the situation?
It's now definite.
Enforcer, yes, thank
The
you.
MRP defense budget is going to be wiped out as of midnight on December 31st.
What are the options?
We don't have any. All existing manned stations have to be automated within 60 days.
Tough schedule. Who's handling it?
Commander Shelford Pitts, Grade 6 Cyberneer from our Cybernetics division.
Don't know him. Think he can do the job?
He's the best we've got. He keeps himself to himself. Under the circumstances, I think he'll be ideal.
Good. Are we still proceeding as planned for MRP-6F?
Yes, everything is in place.
Gentlemen,
Wait, Enforcers on this team? I had no
a
clue.
critical moment in our company's history. I sincerely hope this plan works.
Two months later. Yeah, I usually buy retro PC games in GOG, if I can.
The information that follows is classified. I'm sorry to report that your senior officer, Cyberneer Commander Shelford Pitts, has unfortunately been killed while departing MRP-6E. We've received this footage of the accident from the Dynex mining facility on the planet. I've therefore been authorized under Taiwan Security Protocol to brief you as next in command for completion of defense station automation. We are due for an orbital pass of MRP-6F in 16 hours. Report to Shuttle Bay 15 1 hour before departure. You will be issued with an appropriate security pass for the station's VOS. I suggest you get some sleep, officer. You have a very busy day tomorrow.
Transmission terminated at source.
I'm not sure what this is. But for 69, oh god, 69 hours of Enforcer. At that point you could speedrun it. Like, you'd probably know it well enough. Mining Resource Planet 6F.
Attention, incoming shuttle. You have passed the outer marker. You are on the glide path for Hangar A. Prepare for automated landing sequence. Please wait for clearance. Clearance confirmed. External pressurization complete. Please stand by.
I'm assuming this isn't a playable demo,
Welcome to
but
MRP-6F.
this is like
Proceed directly to
what the game's
control
intro is a
for
trailer.
station briefing.
Yep, it was the game's intro as a trailer. Great. Okay, let's try XCOM. Micro Prose. That's where we left off with the DEF CON video. Okay, it's just a trailer. I like how they don't want to show the screenshots because it's like 2D isometric art. They just like make it vanish immediately so you don't spend too much time on it. 53 minutes of CD quality music. Up, sports PlayStation mouse. Now all you get is heavily compressed screenshots. Enemy unknown. Yeah, time to move to the next disc. Thank God I have like 12 of them downloaded. Didn't know how long they would be. Okay, that was disc 4, I believe. Going to 5 now. Was that 5? Let me actually check. Yeah, that was okay. That was 4. There we go. I'm actually gonna go grab some water while this loads. See you all in a second. Okay, here we are. Let's see. We've got Mickey, Total NBA, Thunderhawk 2, Lone Soldier, Actua Soccer, Salt Rigs. Let's go with Mickey, or Mikey, as we call them in some areas. Mickey sounds like a dark creeper Mickey Mouse. That would be, I'd like that. Oh, it's Mickey Mania. Oh no, a ghost! Oh, Mickey's gonna die.
Lonesome ghosts. Hiya, pal.
Oh no, it's a ghost. Whoa. You like jump on him? Man, this almost feels like a Mario Maker level. Can I even damage things in this game? That's more the sea cells are reminding me of Mario Maker. Oh, damn it. Hold down. Yeah, like these, you can fall through these if I think they go all the way to the max. Which is kinda not great. Okay, I think the magic dust is an attack. I remember Mickey Mania being okay, this might just not be a good level. Oh, well, I wasted my thing. Oh. Okay, that's a checkpoint, at least. Ooh. Oh, okay, that damages you. Wait, why didn't that boost me? Why didn't that boost me? What else? Yeah, I think this game was like by Traveler's Tale, so it was, as most of their games of like weird quality. Like it was usually okay, but wasn't great. Okay, that's timing on that is a bit of a douche. Okay, you can hit ghosts. Just like real life. Good level design, excellent level design, top notch, A+. Gonna buy this game 3 times. That was totally back up. Like, how are you supposed to do that without taking damage? I haven't actually played any of the new LEGO games, I should check that out. I know someone who worked on them. Or at least some of them, I think the Star Wars one. And remember LEGO Universe and how that got completely shut down, like all Toys to Life things? Yep, there we go, I'm dead. Oh, and you have 3 lives, but as soon as you die, it's just like, no, back to the boot. Back to the main menu with you. Yeah, George Sale still exists, they just do specifically LEGO stuff. There's actually a neat YouTube channel with an ex-Traveler salesperson. I can't remember. I think it's called The Gaming Hut or something like that. It's an old school game dev, and they talk about how they did stuff in like Mickey Mania and Sonic 3D Blast, things like that. They have a lot of in-depth videos. Yeah, Game Hut. Oh, okay, we're just like in here right away. Got it. Good music. Wow, just turn around and see a rocket to the face. This camera is way too zoomed in. Oh, okay. What do we have? Oh, I don't have any of these weapons. Oh god, you can strafe with this. That's pretty funny. I wish I could change the camera in this. Oh, okay, you shoot this and you open them up. Guided missile. Salt rigs. Oh, that's the thing we saw the video for. 2-player link-up mode. Oh god, is this a link cable game? Okay, well, that's how much we're allowed to play that game. Time for Actua Soccer. Actua Sports Series. I had a chance as a kid to play Command & Conquer Red Alert with link cables in the PS1.
Basically, I'm writing and designing the logic and the game intelligence that part of the game will involve user control, so the user can make the game playable, make it look realistic, join the animation together and make the actions flow into each other. Beforehand, most people just worked on sprites, but now we've got motion capture animation.
Motion capture is recording movements of people or things in 3 dimensions, so a computer can animate figures using real movements rather than artificial animations. A person doing the motion capture has to be covered in small reflective markers. They then can do their movements inside an area surrounded by 6 cameras. The cameras record the images of the markers, and then the computer converts that into 3-dimensional movement.
It gives it a very much more realistic edge. You can really picture the person who originally did the moves. It looks like real footballers. It does make it a lot more technically complicated. The continuity particularly, we have to use a technique called tweening. I can reveal that much, which is in-betweening, where we have to meld one motion capture into another smoothly, so you don't see the joins where they were.
The 44 main ranking countries in the world, you can play various competitions, you know, selecting from those 44. You know, you can play league systems, cup, you know, competitions, friendly games.
The main difference between the PSX and the PC version is in the way the players have been rendered. What we've tried to do is make use of all the hardware capabilities of the PlayStation. For example, the players have been rendered using a lot of polygons.
I love these 90s shirts. They are all wearing.
When you look at them on screen, they look
Yeah.
solid. If you look at the PC version, the players kind of spin around and from some angles, and it looks a bit strange, but not on the PlayStation.
We took inspiration from sort of the modern TV stations, Sky Sports.
I love these old making of videos.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
Look as real as possible.
I'm Neil.
I love that screensaver, just penalty.
I write most of the music for this company. Do a few sound effects, record speech, and motivate the masses with my larkish humour. I've just been doing some rough demos at the moment and been writing a few words with a couple of other guys. Been doing a bit of the script and stuff. It's coming along. I think it's going to be sharp and to the point.
Well, the sound we use is the commentator Barry Davis, as everyone knows, and he did about 4,000 samples for us, which is far in
I
excess.
wonder where they are now.
I'm working on a wall of honour. I'm on my board up there on the wall. The moment
Are they
Imagine a Where Are They Now montage.
And also I've got When I Met the Beautiful South and a few other people up there. But Barry Davis, when I get my picture developed, Barry's at the top of that.
As I've said quite often, it's become a bit of a cliche of mine. One man's commentator is another man's irritation. And so I believe what you don't say is as important as what you do say. And commentators actually, as a breed, we all talk too much. It's almost a qualification for the job. It's not so much liking the sound of your own voice, but you do sort of go with the flow. Now, I've seen sort of some things in arcades, and I can remember sort of my son having, when we first bought him a computer years ago. I mean, I'm of the generation that once children know far more about these things than the parents.
Came up with the actual name, Actua Soccer, and designed the logo. Actua meaning actual action taken from the motion capture rather than anything virtual, which I'd rather got time.
I want to see more PCs with screensavers.
Well, people took it too far. William Gibson and Rudy Rucker put out the map, and everybody abused it, and everything became very un-cyber.
My job as producer is basically keeping all the programmers, graphic artists, musicians, commentary programmers all in the same direction, making sure that everybody's pulling together as a team, working together as a team, and in the end to produce the best football game there is on the market.
Well, I'll tell you what I think of Actua Soccer. I think it's the most realistic game play-wise and player-wise. How the players run about little black eels, little flicks to each other. It's the most realistic looking game I've ever seen. The art is absolutely amazing.
So realistic.
The front end makes you want to play it. I've seen it and I was drooling over it myself. I think it's amazing.
And for me to actually appear in it, or not appear in it, but the movements appear there, it's like I say, it's a dream come true.
It's a dream come true. I'm finally in a video game. He says like as he wipes the sweat with his like football money. It's like, oh, finally worked all my life, not for the several like tens of thousands of dollars of contracts. It's just to be in this dumb game. It's really not.
Just wipes his sweat off with thousands of
Pounds. Yeah. Just like they visit these programmers in his fucking Ferrari or something. It's like, oh hey, I'm here to like record stuff. I'm so excited. And it's like, can somebody just like move their like junk car? Like I can't park my expensive car anywhere. He's like so excited. Like he's been wanting to be in a video game since he was a wee lad, since he played Pong.
Yeah, and then he looks at the computer.
The fuck is this?
Wow. Like,
that is
that face.
That is
those muscles. Look at those arms.
That is deviant art as heck. That's Angel. That's not deviant art. That's Angel Fire.
Is it even?
Oh god.
Is it even that? I wouldn't say good, but oh wow, this is bad.
I have never heard. I have never heard of this. What is this?
Probably for a reason, there.
Like, I consider myself fairly well educated in terms of games. I have never like seen a screenshot of this. Has this ever been released? Is this an actual video game?
I wouldn't be surprised if this got canned after
the demo.
Yeah. This is bad. This is terrible.
Aiming is like a nightmare, by the way.
What was the game? Lone Soldier?
It was actually released. Okay.
Oh wow. It didn't release in the US apparently. Unless Clarence just didn't get that part of the quote or something.
Oh.
Oh what? This is just amazingly bad.
This is like just slowly dying until you find a health pack.
Yeah, this.
Oh, that's
they
a
got
mine.
So much wrong. He can't throw grenades for shit. He throws it like a couple of meters ahead of him. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it even released in Japan.
I think I know which game Lil needs to rank next.
Oh no. Is this just a roundabout way for you to find games for Lola to rank?
I've never heard of this. Like I was like what that doesn't look like a real video game. Like it looks like a game you see on TV somebody playing, and they get corrupted by how violent it is.
Something someone just threw together in a 3D animation.
Yeah.
Thing.
Okay, what's this? Do I get to control?
With someone just randomly clicking buttons on screen.
Okay, triangle is ascend. Glad we have gun. Gun is the most important bar.
Oh, it's got music at least.
It's kind of looking real mean.
The camera looks... It doesn't look too good, camera-wise.
That's because like many games like this, it doesn't control well.
Yeah.
It's like it has like a million buttons to do stuff.
A million buttons do stuff. A really low viewing angle.
Yeah, so like you ascend with triangle, you rotate with L1 and R1, you shoot with square, you swap weapons with circle. Oh, the draw distance went away. Okay.
What? Oh.
Okay, I think it's finally dead now.
At least they give you a decent amount of health. Nerin, are you sure it prioritized graphics? 'Cause the graphics did not look good either. Yeah, that's...
Okay, now it's gone.
So, what's your mission?
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's like where the red bar is.
That's a good guess.
Okay, what's my main target? Oh wait, it says primary somewhere. Ah, okay, there it is. Okay, I have like destroy the tanks.
Oh, primary. Does it destroy AA cannons? Or what?
No,
those
no,
are tanks.
I think they're tanks. It's like easier to hit stuff when you're like at like super low altitude. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Are those AA tanks?
I think they're, yeah, I think they're AA tanks.
That seems awfully specific.
Always send a chopper to destroy AA tanks.
Yeah. This seems a little bit ill thought out. Why are they just standing there with their cannons aimed straight up in the air?
Because I guess I expect you to be up. Oh no, I had a tree. Whoops.
How quickly will this boot you out to the menu?
Got a flicker of a loading screen. Oh boy, time for my favorite game.
Total NBA.
Total NBA.
To quit this game, you should press start and select together.
It's total NBA, not partial NBA. Just like full on NBA. Man, I used to be into NBA as a little kid, and then I stopped caring for sports even more than I did before.
I don't think I really ever cared for sports.
I cared for NBA when I played NBA Jam. That's what got me to care about NBA for a while.
I guess I've enjoyed watching some handball on TV because at least that is fast paced.
Wow, I get to play as Orlando Magic or Phoenix Suns. Those are sure really good choices. Surprised it's like not like the Toronto Raptors.
What is this clicking sound?
I don't know.
Looking at the team stats, it looks like they're pretty evenly matched.
What are buttons? How buttons work? Okay, that's pass. That's shoot. Defensive foul? Oh, okay. Oh, this, I remember this game.
Oh wow, the sound effect.
Yeah, how do I do this one?
That's some hella arcadey sound effects.
Yeah, this is like... I remember that minigame specifically. I think I actually played this as a kid at some point.
Intercepted.
What? How? That wasn't even intercepted. He just threw it to him.
Wow.
Raising my hands.
Oh wow! Listen to the freaking shoe sound effect.
Intercepted.
How? Why did you throw it to that guy over there on the other side of the fucking field? Just you had that guy right in front of you.
Was there no way to aim?
I just pressed X. Do I have to pass with a different button? Look, I pressed X again. It's just like, how is it intercept? Like he's literally throwing it in his like freaking
That
arms.
guy was furthest away of everybody. Is that the shoot button?
I don't know. Like X seems to be pass. Maybe square.
Right.
Okay, circle is close pass. God, I hate how stuff wasn't standardized.
Yeah. On the one hand, non-standardized stuff could be magical at times, but on the other hand, it could be this. Just wondering how the hell you play.
Oh, we get 1 quarter. We don't get it. We get 2 teams and we get 1 quarter. We don't even get like a full fucking game.
That was also a really, really fast quarter.
To be fair, most of these sports games speed stuff up by default. I remember when Shaq was in Orlando. Time for Euro Demo 6.
I'm really getting tired of that logo.
Yeah, I wonder when they abolish it because it's not in the later ones. Oh god, was that background?
Oh no, Crazy Ivan again.
Striker, Crazy Ivan, Primal Rage, DEFCON 5, Criticom, Actual Golf, Actual Soccer, Loaded. Okay.
DEFCON 5 was also in one of the earlier.
Yeah, but it was just a video.
Right.
I think what it might be now is not they're no longer videos, now they're like actual playable games.
3 games from Gremlin.
2 actual games in Loaded. Okay, I think we can now play Striker 96.
Oh, finally some freaking football.
Finally some good football.
It's time for sports ball.
None of that FIFA or Pro Evolution or Winning 11 shit. This is actual football made by Europe for Europe. That's where football's from, remember that. England, Argentina, 2 European teams playing European football. Do we get to play?
Are they gonna just sing the national anthems before?
Sing the European national anthem. There we go. Oh, Europe.
I hate that I was right.
Oh, Argentina. Shining bright. Argentina.
Yep, those are the lyrics. Just.
Okay, who am I? I'm England. Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Kick him in the shin spare.
Oh my god, this is so snappy. This is really. Look at how he's spinning!
This is D-pad movement, isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
I can tell. Oh, it looks so bad.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
They turn with such force.
I'm just waiting for them to like pull out a sword or something.
There's no doubt they're looking for the big man up front.
Looking for the big man up front.
Aren't we all?
Gonna go kick God with a soccer ball. Sorry, football ball. Football ball. That's what it's called. How do I switch to the...
That's a good effort.
A really good effort.
No, don't pass to the guy in front of you.
Oh, will you look at that?
Will you look at that?
Oh. The crowd sound effect. If this was made like a couple of years ago, it would all be freaking horrible sound.
I mean, this is old school football where we're like hooligans screaming and yelling and running on the field. No, don't pass it to the like opposing team.
So it's all square at halftime.
Ah, the good old times.
This is like
time with hooligans instead of just horrible sounds.
just like I don't know if there are any actual football games where you can have hooligans just run up the field and cause ruckus and then the match gets cancelled. Or just like a random chance. Like I've always like hated that they never had that.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
I remember some ice hockey game on the SNES maybe where
You could get in the fist fight with the other player.
you could get into a fight with the other player and then the entire like everybody joins in.
That's good.
Just,
also, this froze.
I remember it from an emulator when I was a kid, but I can't remember what the name of it was. Or maybe it was the NES. Yeah, it was probably the NES.
There was one on the Mega Drive where you could start a fight with the opposing team, and then you enter like a Mortal Kombat view, like it zooms in and it's a 1v1, and you're like in a
what?
Yeah, and you're like the players like throw off their gloves and like they start punching each other like with raw fists, and then whoever loses ends up in the penalty box.
What?
It was really good. It was really funny. It doesn't matter who starts it; it's who loses.
Yeah. Oh, you lost the fight? Get the fuck out of here.
No weaklings allowed in hockey. God, the thing I know most about hockey is how Americans don't stop making movies about the time they won against Russia in hockey. That's like the most I know about that entire sport. That and pucks hurt like hell.
Yeah.
And for some reason it took them decades to actually let the goalkeeper have like a mask to protect him.
Yeah. And there's a reason the goalkeeper has a lot of fucking protection now.
Yeah. Suppose there's no like there's rugby, which is the hardcore version of American football, like no protection. I'm like waiting for the European version of hockey, which is like, I don't know, hockey or something like that, where you just like play hockey with no protection. 2-player full link, holy shit.
The other part of the game, it's just the funeral for everybody who died afterwards. Yeah.
Everybody can play hockey with sword and stick, exactly.
Can we just make a game like that?
Oh god. Okay, we're right here.
Oh, this looks not good.
Oh god, it's like you use the shoulder buttons to aim up and down.
Yeah, this looks really not good.
Remember Medal of Honor?
Remember old arcade games, which...
Okay, but that is a laser-ass laser.
Yeah. Oh wow, that explosion. Just everywhere. Oh, listen to the sound effects.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Sorry, Commander.
The only
What?
intelligence we have on this arena sentient is the name, Granite. And we came up with that.
What?
What?
I don't understand. I guess I was like too far away, like I was leaving the combat area.
What?
Okay, let's try looking
Oh.
at the map.
Is this an FMV game?
Well, it's FMV inspired.
Like, I mean, just the cutscenes in between, are they gonna be FMV?
They sure as hell better be.
Yeah, because I mean, it wouldn't make the game good, but it would make the game half worth playing.
I don't think it would. Based on this demo, I would say this game is a bit rough around the edges, around the polygons.
Maybe just watch the FMVs on YouTube or something.
Just go to worldoflongplays.com on YouTube and just watch Crazy Ivan longplay.
That's probably for the best.
Just there's an entire industry of people playing games, so you don't have to. Just don't play this, I'd say, because this feels really clunky.
Just do not support the garbage Cyrillic. It just
That Cyrillic is really fucking. Like, I'm okay with like weird faux Soviet stuff. Like, I do weird faux Soviet stuff. It's whatever. But it's more like this just doesn't play well.
Yeah,
it just hasn't aged well. Also, I have just never seen like a G or a Ch used as an R and a Y respectively. That's I've never seen that in my life.
Was there a good mech game on the PS1?
There were. I mean, there were games where you controlled robots. I don't know if you mean specifically first-person mech games. I was actually talking before the stream with Bob about like Future Cop LAPD, where you play like there was like a twin-stick vehicle shooter where you played robot cops.
Why do I recognize that name?
I mean, at least where I was, it was kind of everywhere. It can be the Dino or the Ape. Let's be the Dino.
Was that a third-person shooter where you with a really zoomed-out camera?
Yeah, it was isometric.
Huh. I think I played a demo of that. Was it on a Scorcher?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I never liked this game. And then like they had that sequel that was never released where a lot of the characters were now humans.
No.
Like, it was really weird.
What?
Yeah, it was like kind of weird.
I've gotta say it doesn't look very good.
No, I think Lolo ranked this at some point. I was like, it doesn't feel good.
Just the impacts feel not good.
And I think this is midway.
I don't think I've played many midway games.
I mean, they had a bunch of like sports games in Mortal Kombat from what I remember.
Yeah. Is this supposed to be an edgy?
Yeah, it's like violent. It has like a lot of fatalities where you rip off body parts and shit like that.
Ah. Those were rarely good, were they? There's so many bad Mortal Kombat based games.
There's one fatality from the monkey where he pisses on the corpse of the opponent, and his piss is acidic, so he melts the corpse.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's one of the fatalities. I don't know if it was censored for the home version, but I know like it was a thing in the arcade version at least.
Why?
Because 90s.
That seems like one of the lamest
I like the wind pose of the dino. He's like, look at me, I'm beautiful.
He just likes partying. Look at that dance.
Alright, they had like a character called Sauron.
And Diablo. Fucking Diablo.
Well, that's Primal Rage. Primal Rage.
Yeah. Well, we're
There-
not gonna buy that game, I guess.
There are better fighting games out there in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what DEFCON 5 is all about. I haven't played DEFCON 1 to 4, but I'm assuming I don't need too much
Oh, it's a
context for
trailer.
5. Is it a trailer again? Oh, this is like a sped up trailer though, it's not the same as with the last time.
Are they gonna go anywhere with this?
Oh, it's a first person shooter, what?
Oh. Oh.
First person shooter adventure.
That looks like it controls weirdly. Like
It looks like a lot of those 16-bit
Yeah.
first person shooters, like the ones that were like just like super flat and blocky and zoomed in.
yeah. I did not expect this to be a first person shooter game a la Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Really.
You know, like on a really good FPS on the PS1, at least from what I remember, was it Alien Trilogy or Alien Resurrection? That was based on the Alien
Yeah.
games.
That was the first kind of modern console first person shooter, right?
Yeah, it was that one, and then Medal of Honor was really good. Yeah, Primal Rage was pretty Primal Ragey. But what is Criticom? I'm curious.
What?
Critic.
What is Criticom, actually?
Criti.com, my new cryptocurrency website. Okay, we have crystals.
Wait. Listen to this.
Final Fantasy
Oh.
Realm Reborn.
Is this a fighting game?
Yeah. Is that the UK anthem?
It was. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Commence battle.
Oh god. Okay, which one am I?
What?
I don't think I'm actually controlling this. No, I'm not. This is like an autoplay demo. This looks like a Star Wars fighting game.
Yeah, but worse.
It's very difficult to be worse than that game.
It still looks worse.
It's just gonna show a bunch of demo matches.
Commence battle.
Yeah, I
What
can.
is this music choice? Yeah, Iggy. What?
What is musical direction?
Just. Yeah. I guess why pay for licensed music if you're not gonna compose anything, right?
Okay, we're gonna leave this hellish place. The worst part is, like, usually these games you see like trailers of or demonstrations of, it's just like a sign of things to come. Eventually it's gonna be playable.
Yeah.
You least expect it.
Hang on, I'm gonna look up Criticom. Released 95 in North America, 96 in the EU and Japan. By Kronos Digital Entertainment. I've never heard of this developer at all.
My left ear really appreciates the soundtrack of this game.
Yeah, it's real good, isn't it?
Actua golf. Loading whole data. Wow, that's unfortunate.
PlayStation Magazine. Guess what they gave? What score they gave Criticon?
69.
7 out of 10.
Nice.
While, yeah, Next Generation and Maximum are the only other scores I can see, and both gave the game 2 out of 5 stars.
It's landed in the rough. Oh, that seemed to be a total mishit.
What is it with the audio balance here just being left-leaning?
Except for the water. And the beeps. So the normal sound effects are balanced correctly,
That's
but
exactly what happens if a shot is hurried or not thought through.
Eat a dick, narrator.
Did they not?
I don't even know what the controls here are. Like, I understand the bar.
That shot's fallen just
No.
short of the green.
You know what I would do with this game if I had it?
Throw it in the bin.
No, just start it up. And then do nothing as I fall asleep to the fucking water sound.
I just don't
It's kind of
believe that.
relaxing. It's probably the best thing about the game.
Look, I just don't understand what the bar is.
From the moment that was hit, that was going to miss the hole.
God, this guy's fucking condescending as shit.
Just missed the hole.
Really?
How is that not in?
I don't know.
And it's in at last. Player 1
Oh,
has finished
wow.
this hole 4 over par.
Screw this guy.
I'll just leave. That's enough golf for a lifetime.
So, yeah. Are there more games from this disc?
There's one more. There's Actua Football. The most
Oh,
realistic
hell yes,
football
more-
of the PS1. Oh, there's also Loaded.
It's gonna be a video, this. Gremlin Interact.
So many Gremlin games. Actually, I don't remember was Zool ever on PlayStation. No, that was like that was on the that was on a
Actress-
Jaguar.
Wait, Actra Soccer is the most playable and realistic footy release on the PlayStation, and therefore the best.
Here we are, it's a beautiful sunny afternoon, and the pitch looks in great condition.
For those wondering, yes, these are actual graphics you're seeing on Twitch. This isn't like pre-rendered. This is how the game actually looks.
Wow, so
It's
realistic.
Actua Soccer.
Yeah. How did they do this on the PS1 here?
Well, the PS1 was just so revolutionary. It's why it sold better than the Saturn or the N64. It was just like so good.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
the power of CDs and ingenuity.
He's deserved a booking, and
Those
he's got
CDs are just amazing, right? So much better than the laser discs.
Yeah, man, like playing games on a laser disc was. Did I just like kick the ball out of his hand?
You did. I think you did.
I don't think that should be allowed.
Imagine actually playing games out of a laser disc.
I mean, I assumed there were games on Laserdisc. Like, it seems like a thing humans would do.
I think there were just movies on Laserdisc.
There has to be at least one video game on Laserdisc.
They were absolutely huge.
Man, if there was ever a console that just ran Laserdisc, that would be fantastic. like, imagine how big that console would have to be.
Hell yeah. And then the message on screen saying, "Now please switch sides on the Laserdisc."
Well, yeah, it's like Commodore. Dragon's Lair was a Laserdisc game. See, I was right. There had to be at least one.
What?
Yeah, you probably played it with the remote or something.
Neat as a short pass. And that's just wide. He's a bit unlucky.
Holy shit. He actually did. Was that the arcade Dragon's Lair, or...?
It was probably arcade quality. Because, you know, it was on a Laserdisc. Okay, we've seen enough. We all understand the rules of football.
It's football, just with a really close camera.
I like how their entire marketing is how it's better than the PC version.
Yeah. Gotta put down the other versions of the game. So that's what I guess. So are you ready to be loaded?
I'm gonna play this game at some point.
Are you ready for the game to be loaded? I don't know.
I'm looking forward to playing a disc without Gremlin games on it.
Wow.
Ah, loaded, prepare to die edition.
Well, it loaded and it killed you. Next.
So yeah, this game is unfortunate in a lot of ways.
What? What? Oh no.
Yeah. Gonna play Cap in the Hands. Level 7 Badlands.
What kind of name is that even?
Loaded? Badlands?
No, Captain Hands.
I mean, he's hands-on.
Oh no. I already hate this.
But unlike Blazing Chrome, this game lets you lock in aiming direction while shooting.
Wow.
I really like Blazing Chrome, but I will never forgive that. I guess
I really likes the music, I guess.
Oh, okay, this is my super.
Did nobody...
No, it killed some things.
Why did they not know how to mix the music?
Oh, you can zoom in and out, that's kind of neat.
And why is it always the left ear that gets the CD quality stuff?
Well, that's because the left ear is the most tolerant ear.
I see you've gone to this piece of shit game.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And no rewind to save me.
Yeah, it's also great because it's also very homophobic in the options menu.
Oh, right, I didn't show. I knew there was something else that was like pretty problematic about it.
Also, the characters are also kind of problematic.
Yeah, we skimmed across through them. How do you change weapons, do you remember?
I don't think you have additional weapons.
Oh, that seems not good.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, thank you for subscription, Lulu.
Yeah, I guess it didn't go through earlier. Yeah, I think you're actually playing as the character that I did when I ranked this game.
He seemed the least terrible.
Please tell me you ranked this really low.
Let me check. I am pretty sure it got pretty low.
Oh no, you still have 2 lives left.
Yeah, you have quite a few lives. Let's see. Loaded. It is currently out of. Actually, let me fix this real quick.
We gotta just like lower it to rank right now.
It's already in the red.
Good. Can you like create a new rank for its like a new color for it just?
Oh, thank you for subscription, I agree.
It is currently at 195 out of 211. It is in between the Ooze and Doraemon for the NES.
Oh.
It's 2 more months and it's 2 years, yeah.
What was the audio in the release version also on the left ear?
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay, we're gonna close off this demo disc. It's all good.
Wow, this demo disc was horrible.
Yeah,
it's because it's half Gremlin games.
Which so Bear, which one of these would you buy?
None.
I think
they're all
I think maybe Striker was the best one.
Yeah. Primal Rage isn't an abysmal fighting game.
No, but it's not good. Okay.
Oh wow, that was a bad disc.
I'm losing count. I think that was 6. Yeah, that was 6. So we need to do 7 next. And all these other good PlayStation games I have, and we're just like I wonder when the demo discs start being like good.
Probably not for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, apologies if my fan gets picked up because I am having the issue that you had a couple weeks ago with the heat. Because apparently my AC is acting up.
Oh no.
Oh wow! Speaking of Alien Trilogy,
I'm
gonna just open one thing real quick and fix
I
it.
doubt Alien Trilogy was the one you were thinking.
No, it was the one I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, Alien Trilogy I think was actually one of the first games we had for the PlayStation.
Oh.
I remember being very confused by it.
Which Alien game was the one with the actual DualShock controls?
I don't know. Might have been one that was based on like Alien Resurrection or something.
Yeah,
that came around.
That sounds right.
Because yeah, Alien Trilogy was close to launch, if not actual launch.
Yeah. I think it's like the first 3 Alien movies, but in FPS form.
Yeah, except it's the Aliens movies that you have to play as the dude.
Can you look at those difficulty options?
Xenomania is a good name.
Yeah.
Or does it even have difficulties for the demo?
Yeah, I did not expect that.
I wonder if this is just a demo that just has like the first level and they programmed the rest out or something.
Yeah, I remember playing this.
Oh. This is not going to control well, is it?
It's a it's a pre-DualShock era first-person shooter.
Yeah. And Alien Resurrection was probably the first DualShock.
So one thing this game does is
Did you? It's stuck in the corner.
Oh, it's too much to the right. When you kill something, the corpses do damage to you if you walk over them because they're acid.
Oh, good.
Oh,
My
wow.
favorite thing about Aliens first-person shooters.
Yeah.
It's like that Alien vs. Predator for the Jaguar also had that mechanic, except it was like 2,000 times worse.
These look like exploding barrels, but they're in fact not. Oh shit, I pressed select. I thought I had to press I had to press start and select to exit it. I was trying to figure out how to change my weapon. Okay, let's try that again.
It must have been for the PlayStation, because I'm trying to remember, because I think I either had this for... I remember this also on the Saturn. But I'm pretty sure I played on the PlayStation.
But did it have these sweet alpha effects on the Saturn logo?
Probably not.
Oh, hello.
Let's say, who made this?
Wait, can you actually kill that alien with a handgun?
I don't know.
Oh, it was developed. Oh, it's developed in Probe. Okay.
I like how
I didn't even realize that they had like games that weren't ports.
This music does not feel fitting, considering it's an alien game.
This is that era of PS1 or like CD music in which it didn't matter what game it was. You're getting this kind of music no matter what.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
Got. Huh. I was gonna say, I was wondering, like, because I see that there's a PC port of this as well, and I'm like, wait, how does that got control? But then I remember there's games like, you know, Dark Forces on.
I wish I had like an actual gun.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks.
I kind of remember having the pistol for a while.
But the pistol seems really bad. And
also,
you're stuck at one ammo at all times.
Also, what's great is that you're supposed to be playing as Ripley. Like Ellen Ripley.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's a trilogy. It's the first 3 movies.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the first movie, which this definitely ain't.
Yeah, I sure remember the, like, 50 aliens in the first movie.
Oh, look, it was still like on the tail end of the era where games only had to be tangibly related to the things they were adapted from.
Yeah, because remember... Oh, hold on, I gotta figure out when... oh... Yeah, because, the one that always makes me crack up is the game they made based on Platoon.
Wait.
Yeah, that movie that's about the horrors of war got a game in which you are shooting a lot of people.
No.
I mean, there's Alien 3 for 16-bit systems, where it's like the entire premise of the movie is it's only one alien, and then you, in that one, you murder like hundreds upon hundreds of aliens.
Are you ready for some pro pinball?
I remember people liking these games.
Yeah. Pro pinball. No. Pinball games could be somewhat good, I guess.
I remember playing a few PC ones that were pretty good. There was like one that had like a Duke Nukem pinball machine. It was really good.
Something about this makes me think of the space pinball game.
Oh yeah, Space Cadet.
I think there may be some emulation issues in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Just an idea.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, we get one ball and then you're out. Okay, cool.
What?
Cool.
So it was accurate, and that's about how long a game that at least when I played pinball lasts.
Oh, Pro Pinball had a fantastic journey as a table. I think.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is like the Magic Carpet, like the PC game Magic Carpet.
I think it is. Yep, it's Bullfrog.
Huh. I didn't realize this had a PlayStation port.
I had no clue either.
In its infancy, the whole of creation glimmered against the dark void. But one place in the universe outshone all others, for it glowed brilliantly with a magical energy known as mana.
Mana.
The world was eventually discovered, and the first pioneers settled the land. The people dedicated their lives to separating mana from nature in order to command its powers. However, after centuries of fruitfulness, the land was rendered barren by man's insatiable greed. Fierce competition between wizards degenerated into war.
Sounds about right.
Great creatures being summoned to do their creator's bidding in the ensuing struggle. But the life breathed into these creatures was charged with evil, and the beasts turned against their masters. Fearing for his life, a foolish wizard and his young apprentice prepared a spell, hoping to scatter his opponents to oblivion. But the power of the spell was greater than even he could have foreseen. The whole world shook the mighty earthquake.
I love
which
how
the
he
wizard
rolls his
himself
arms.
perished.
Yeah, apparently this got ports to the PlayStation,
Leaving his
Saturn, and
apprentice
Atari
with
Jaguar
the arduous
CD.
task of restoring the
What?
world to equilibrium.
Seriously?
Do not be disheartened.
Atari Jag.
You must return the realm to nature's order.
I've only ever
That had
heard
to
of.
be so-
I've only ever heard of this game. I've never actually seen it or played it.
Yeah, because this is like a big tech demo game, wasn't it?
It was revolutionary because of its controls or something of the like.
I seem like I remember, like this was a game that they used to sell some sort of peripheral.
Just open the door like a normal person, you stupid wizard.
They're wizards, they don't do anything normal.
That dragon has the worst sound effects.
That is, yeah. What could... The question is, what did they use as Foley to get that kind of sound effect? What did they have to do to that sheep in order to get it to make that noise?
Oh no.
That sheep is no longer among us. Just threw a sheep off a building and had a mic strapped to it.
It just gotta say would have been easier to get sound effects from a goat, I guess.
Okay, we do get to play. I was wondering if it was just the opening cinematic.
Oh yeah, it's this game.
I was gonna say you'd have to put something in there because no one's buying that game off of that intro.
No. Bullfrog did a
Oh,
lot
oh.
of interesting stuff.
Okay, it's first person. Oh god. No.
This looks incredibly disorienting.
Don't go reverse. Oh god. Oh, I think I saw something on fire. I'm supposed to like murder all these people.
I don't think you're supposed
Well, it looks like there's a red little indicator on your radar.
Oh.
Oh, this is...
Oh. What?
When I have ice or
there's
mountains?
something blinking on your minimap. Like, there was... Oh, look at that mini Stonehenge. What?
I don't understand what's going on. Oh wait, there's something.
Yes.
There's something red appearing. How am I even supposed to hit these things?
Lead your shots, I guess.
How am I supposed to lead my camera even?
Yeah, I guess that's the other question. Man, this game's even more disorienting than Descent was on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
There's no way any human could target this.
No, this... Well, Lolo, I don't think there's any way someone would buy this game from gameplay either.
I mean, if you had this demo and like an entire day to try and figure it out, maybe, but like I'm very confused what I'm supposed to do.
Yes, if all you had was this demo.
Oh no, that's a speed up. I don't want that.
I love powers that actively makes just moving worse.
So I found the page that lists what all is on every single Eurodisc.
Oh.
I won't spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil what's on which disc.
The next one's gonna have some good games on it.
Wait, it was saying it's like something I need to shoot.
Something's blinking on the minimap.
I'm trying to aim at it, but the game won't let me.
Is there a way to break?
No, I don't think the magic carpet ever stops. What's this? This is a thing.
Ah, yes, nobody stops. Oh, something's... the minimap is pointing you in another direction. Look.
Okay. Oh, do I need to like activate? No, it's not the blimp. No, it's something else.
It's the Stonehenge. Mini Stonehenge. Are you supposed to shoot it?
No, it's supposed to. It's at the tower.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is the tower.
I don't get it. Can I just like go into the water and die? No.
Even the nice you. Are you what kind of which magic spells do you have? What's the fourth spell?
That's probably nothing.
What? Is this one of those games you need a manual to play correctly?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna like end this now because I don't understand how you play this game. At least not based on a demo.
Yeah.
Okay, this is now demo 8.
Going through these really quickly.
I'm pretty short.
Yeah, because a lot of them didn't have a whole lot of games, and also like that one had 3 games on it. Had 3 games, but still only 3.
Piracy harms consumers.
Harms everybody. Piracy kills.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the body counts caused by your piracy?
Every time we download a game from a torrent, 2 developers die. Shell Shock. Resident Evil. Alice Power Soccer, and speaking of Descent.
Descent. Oh.
Yeah, so I saw that. I'm like, oh wow, it's a lot. I saw it, I'm like, huh.
This is
Speak
gonna
the
be
devil. The PS1 version of Descent's actually the one that I played the most.
Would you say it was...
Does it control well?
Would you say it controlled decently?
I played it, so it must not have been completely terrible.
Well, you say that.
You say that, yeah, but you like a lot of bad games, Lolo.
I'm not gonna argue with that, but
Shell Shock.
I think I remember seeing the box art for this.
Oh, well, I have never seen this. I thought it was something completely different.
Wait.
I thought it was like a game, like...
Oh.
It was like Vietnam.
It's still keeping up that main menu beat.
God, with the way that your shot is just like this giant orange ball, it just reminds me of Baseball.
Or we can also use the cannon.
Can you strafe? Like the...
No.
Aw. Imagine if that was a theme with PS1 tank games.
I can barely hear the song in the background.
Just grew to that.
Somebody was really excited to have voice lines on CDs.
Yeah.
Because... Oh my god, just fucking move on the middle of the street. Thank you.
Oh no, does it simulate where you're... Right. Are going?
Wait, do I need to like angle this properly?
I think you may need to angle this properly.
Okay, so like I can misalign my cannon or my boob, and I guess that's how you strafe.
So that would probably be the only way to actually dodge the cannons. Which seems like a pain from this perspective.
Nope, we died. Back to the main menu.
That's per usual. It's time to descend. So, Descent is one of those games that will give people a bit of motion sickness.
It is a 6 degree of freedom shooter, yes. Oh wow, I like that they give you an FPS counter.
It also has that bob up and down, kind of.
Yep,
so you can yaw, you can pitch.
You can do this.
Yep.
It seems like
incredibly uncomfortable.
It seems like a great game to like make in VR, to be honest.
Weren't they trying to make a Descent game in VR?
I don't know, but if they aren't, they really should.
Because I knew there's a new Descent coming out, and I thought that it had a VR component of it. Also, man, I forgot that this game ran at 20 frames per second.
Do you play a lot of PvP of this?
No. I played about the first 5 levels over and over again, because it's like, oh, that's about, like, never enough to actually bother with saving, because, I don't know. But, yeah.
Was this before the DualShock?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how you control it is triangle is forward, X is back, square and circle are strafe, R2 is rotate right, L2 is rotate left, up down is like left right is change angle, or turn, and then L1 is left weapon and R1 is right weapon. So there's
That is actually kind of logical.
it is. It's just there's a lot of movement keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a game that was used to sell joysticks on the PC.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, a lot of games used joysticks on the PC back then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but this was definitely, it's like, if you don't have a joystick for this, then you should probably get it.
Yeah.
Joysticks on PCs or like gamepads on PCs wasn't really that widespread until like I'm pretty sure like 5 years back. It's like if you look at like the controller support for 2012 games, it's still pretty bad.
Yeah. There were a lot of PC peripherals, like
you can pick them up.
I remember there being a push, hearing about a push for joysticks. So that was basically a part of. I think even micro PCs had a lot of use the joystick for games.
Yeah. And I remember the graphics gamepad being like a huge thing.
I died.
Which was basically a SNES controller for the PC.
I think this is gonna be the last disc we're gonna do for tonight because I'm kind of tired as well.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more games. Adidas Power Soccer.
Finally,
I don't know what's called Power Soccer. This is a European download disc. This is unacceptable.
I guess they felt like it was European enough with it being Adidas.
Yeah, if they ever released like an
4-player multi-tap capability. Yes.
Okay, I think that's just. Oh, I pressed left. I didn't even press a proper button, and then it kicked me out.
What?
Yeah, I was like, oh, can I control? Then I pressed the left button, and it just kicked me. Okay, you know what? Let's just do Resident Evil. Wait, Virgin Interactive was involved with this?
I guess they published it.
Oh, this is gonna be a video.
Yeah, I don't think Capcom had their own publishing in the EU.
I might do another disc because this has been so short. I thought it would be like 2 more games.
No.
Often, Japanese games just Japanese publishers made a deal with some European publishers just to get their games out here.
I don't even think this track is like in the. Okay.
Wow.
Too gory for Twitch.
God, I'm sad they just didn't play this awesome intro.
I'm sad the voice acting.
If I remember correctly, the voice acting, even in the Japanese version, was also in English.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was that period where a lot of Japanese games had English voice acting because they weren't sure whether they would be localized or not. So just in case to say on voice acting, they would record the voice lines in English and then what? So you can't even see the zombies. Like you're not even allowed to see what you're fighting.
Oh, and they show off the best part of the game.
Yeah, I remember this game just fighting huge sensor bars. Horrible.
Man, I was just kind of hoping that in the Japanese subtitles that for one of it they would just be, you just see the Japanese and all of a sudden you just see Jill Sandwich in English. I can see that zombie.
I think it's like when there's blood on the screen they censor it.
Or if also it would be great if like the music stopped for just a second, you just hear as it goes to the basement.
Okay, but those censored marks were really good.
They were. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more disc because this one had less stuff than expected. Everybody gets XP. That's what, 9? Doing 9.
So you need to go 9, yes.
These discs have been kind of
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the good news is that all the games on it are playable.
Like if I had these demo discs with my PlayStation on launch, I'd be just like, why did I buy this console? This is garbage. I'm gonna go back to my Sega.
Sega never did me wrong like this.
Sega only did me wrong with the Sega CD and the 32X and the Game Gear battery drive.
Then the Game Gear and the Sega Nomad.
Oh god.
Yeah. Wow, they released a lot of.
What is this?
Oh no.
So I wonder, is this the same demo as before?
If it's the same, if it's the same demo, we're just gonna skip it.
I think there was 2 Discworld games on the PlayStation.
Looks like the same loading screen.
It's not a different game.
As I say, it depends upon do we hear Eric Idle or not.
Case diagnosis.
Surprised they weren't was it Sony Liverpool that they eventually became?
Yeah. That was a bit later.
So I'm kind of surprised at how small these discs are.
Yeah, the early demo discs are kind of shit compared to the later ones.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the original.
Well, also because like for demo discs, all my familiarity comes with like the official PlayStation magazine or like
okay, this is the same one.
Underground.
It's the exact.
It's like seeing this is like, eh.
Look, we gotta work our way up. Okay, gotta know the origins of PlayStation demo discs.
Yeah, finally we get the origin story.
The origin story of Slam and Jam.
Jam and Slam.
Welcome to the Jam.
Oh wow, this music. so 90s.
Well, Magic and Kareem's All Stars, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, this is terrible.
Wow, this is really not good. Especially compared to like the NBA 96 one.
This.
Wow.
This is the worst camera angle I've ever seen for.
This is not what I expect in like 1996.
Also, I like that everyone is. I was gonna say it looks like everyone's same height, even though one people is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who's very much not the same height as everyone else.
Also, it looks like the center is broken.
Yeah, they are playing in the void, Torpid.
Oh no! Somebody spilled a giant vat of squid ink. You got it everywhere. Oh jeez.
Wait, did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have glasses?
Is this gonna be a quarter?
It's probably gonna be a quarter, yeah. This place like shit.
It looks really bad.
Also, looks like everyone has health bars.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all, I feel like I should buy something from Crystal Dynamics. I don't know, it's just weird feeling.
How about this basketball game, Torpid? Just
basketball fucking sucks. This game's even worse.
Are you more of a baseball person?
Baseball's boring as shit.
American football then?
Eh.
Curling?
Nah.
Snooker?
Look, it may be the sport of kings, but no.
Mahjong?
Mahjong is a fucking crime.
Depends on which country.
I hate Mahjong so much. Not as much as like Hanafuda, but
Wait, you hate Hanafuda?
yeah.
Why?
Because I tried learning it once and deeply regretted it.
But the Hanafuda cards are so dramatic in anime.
It's like Mahjong. I tried to learn Mahjong once and deeply regretted it.
This is like one of the worst basketball games I played.
Yeah, it was miserable. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
That is. I've played NES basketball games that played better.
The graphics of the court was even buggy as hell.
I mean, that
whoever signed off on that should have been fucking slapped.
fair. That like the court part could have been emulation, but I don't think emulation broke this game more than the game broke itself.
It also could have just been a bad demo. But yeah, no, the game itself is like. Oh wow!
Oh
This
wow!
is...
Nice.
I see they upgraded to Calca 88. Huh.
Can I actually play this?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, here,
Run
you're
her
playing
over.
Stravaga card.
Run her over.
I was wondering what the
Finally.
RRR was.
Now you know.
It's Ridge Racer.
Also, they don't have the best song in the game.
I drive you to dancing. Now this is a video game.
Yeah, it's. Wow, the music is just.
Not shit.
Fucking kick ass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music in Ridge Racer 1 and 2 is really good.
I'd play this just for the music.
No, Red Racer is really good.
Listen to that sweet fucking synth.
I mean, the song is no Rotterdam Nation 94, but...
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, look, Air Combat ad. That game we could only load in the main menu of.
Also, Loaf Sneeze Pod Racing was a different game. Thank you. Very good one, actually. Better than it had any right to be.
Oh, actually, I think that's one of the better cars that I liked in Ridge Racer 1.
Oh, only
That
2
you just hit
laps?
multiple times.
I too like a car.
Congrats on completing the demo disc.
Do
That was
I pull
another really short demo disc.
Do I pull one more?
Do you play with
It
fire?
does have an interesting game on there.
Okay, last one. No takebacks. Actual last one. For realsies.
For realsies, no dealsies.
Exactly.
Much like this one, there are only 3 games to play.
Okay.
Oh.
That's number 10, right?
Yeah. That's a lot of demo discs in one sitting.
Yeah, I think 10 demo discs in one session is enough.
Well, a lot of these had half the games that they usually do.
Yeah. Like, usually we struggle with, like, finishing 4 in one stream.
Yeah.
To be fair, they're usually much larger.
Also,
Once again, like-
Lolo, we found the perfect game for you to rank. I'm just waiting for my points.
Which one was it?
Lone Soldier for the PlayStation 1. Okay, Olympic Soccer, Supersonic Racing, Shinden fucking 2, and Gunship. Okay, let's start. Amen, Serbia forever. Hello.
Another game called Soccer in a EU demo.
Yeah, hello, welcome to the stream, Quark.
Yeah, it's. I'm actually surprised. I don't think I've seen a single one of these games being referred to as football. Also, US Gold, huh?
Yeah, US Gold Sports even. Fucking.
How the hell were they still around?
When did they vanish? Was it around PlayStation 1 era when they died?
Hang on.
I was surprised they survived the C64 era.
Oh man, they went through the entirety of the Mega Drive, man.
US Gold Limited was a British video game publisher.
Yeah, they're British.
Oh yeah.
They closed by parents.
96.
Oh hey, look at the year. I'm actually disappointed. I thought this was gonna be like street football, but no, it's actual football.
Wow. The Wikipedia game list is so bad. They just have 4 games on there.
Yeah, that's definitely not all the games they worked on.
No, they published so many games.
It's just nobody cared.
So much trash, so much licensed garbage.
Nobody cared enough to add US Gold titles to Wikipedia.
Yeah, remember when they tried to make a new Strider game?
What is this screen and why does it look broken?
I don't know.
Is this another emulation?
Oh, this already looks bad.
Can I control it? I can change the camera angle.
Oh, is it another? Is it another just in-game aim?
Now Morosino.
Computer.
I believe so.
Holy fuck, Bear.
This is the second time.
No, this is like, I think this is not me controlling it. Like, it's just like...
Just a demo that plays itself?
Yeah, but I can change the camera angle in this one, though.
Yeah, fuck this, let's leave this. I'm done.
Thankfully, I can just press select and leave. Just like real life.
Man, that is some garbage.
Yeah, we've had so many of those where it's just like an in-game...
Yeah.
An in-game demo that you can only watch.
It's been so bad.
Okay, I think this is probably just gonna be the trailer.
Sound, please.
No, it's silent. Look, there's only so much fucking disk real estate. Okay, and audio is expensive.
Man, that chopper is fucking...
Gonna fucking spin out.
I was to say that helicopter's playing Descent.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
What? Oh, this is...
This looks like an... Oh, no.
Okay.
The UI takes up too much space.
Yeah. This is the typical problem of old old flight sim games.
God, this music too.
And you'd think with like the UI covering so much of the screen, they would, you know, render a bit less and make the game faster.
Yeah. No. We're never that lucky, Torpid.
Okay, seriously, I can't tell what's fucking happening.
I can't tell either. I don't understand what to do.
Like, this fucking cockpit takes up too much of the screen.
It actually takes up more than half of the screen.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And there are huge fucking bars in the actually viewable area.
I think I'm spinning
covering
out.
up even more of it.
You know what? Just fucking crash.
I'm trying to, but I don't know how.
I cannot self-terminate.
Just gun to my head, but I can't pull the trigger for some reason.
Wow, this is a bad helicopter game.
There's like no feedback when I shoot or anything. It's just like you can barely understand what's going on.
They made
This is miserable.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how I go down. Okay.
The music is the most.
Okay, I think I know how.
What is?
I think I know how to crash.
In what way does this music fit the game?
Yeah, let's like just go straight
Let's
down.
just say, like I said with the Alien trilogy, it's
What?
the game you're getting this kind of game. What? The game's
Gonna
on your
drag
bullshit.
the nose of your helicopter right through it. Yeah. What?
What?
I think I reset my position.
You're in here forever.
Okay,
now,
there's water. There's water. Okay, that'll kill us.
There's no escaping.
It's
bad
gonna reset
helicopter
you once
game.
you touch the water. I'm betting it now.
What?
Did it
Yeah!
What?
Wait, what?
I think the demo just crashed.
It triggered an assertion. It triggered a fucking assertion on a demo.
Because they didn't program in hitting the water and what it was supposed to do. They didn't expect you to fuck up.
Wow. Okay.
They didn't expect you to go out of your way to fuck up.
Someone please clip that.
It didn't crash literally. It crashed.
No,
Softwarely.
They triggered a crash by having an assertion. Because it was unexpected behavior.
Just golden.
Jesus Christ.
What a good game. What a good demo disc. Why did you want this?
I just want a nice, relaxing evening with my demo discs.
So when you eventually get through all the European ones, are you gonna go and do all the American ones as well?
I'll let you know in like 3 years, which is how long it'll take me to get through all European ones. Okay,
I think seriously, actually, the PlayStation Magazine ones and like the PlayStation Underground ones are actually really good. These first
Oh,
demos,
good. It's one of these characters.
Now loading.
Now loading.
Ah, finally a game you've already played on the channel.
Yeah, I've actually played this on the channel.
Was it Toshinden 2 or wasn't it Toshinden 3?
I played all 4 Toshindens.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like 3 was somehow the most interesting one.
Well, it's the one that has Michael Jackson in it.
Why can't you just play as the gun guy in this and just pull out your gun, shoot?
That animation looks really bad.
Yeah.
Welcome to Battle Arena Toshinden.
Yeah, Battle Arena Toshinden like was just there very early, but otherwise not good.
Was it 1 or 2 that had the guy with a revolver who could pull out his gun?
I think all of
That's
them.
probably... Well, 3...
He's in every game. He's just like unlockable in some of them and not in others. Oh, I
get 3 had like a whole bunch of people that had like.
Just remember, everybody's Supersonic Racing. Wait, no, that's a different game.
Yeah, just kick you out. You're like, you're done here. You lost the fight. We don't want to see you. Wow, that almost looks like Crash Bandicoot font.
That is a 90s ass font. Holy shit.
Croc Hop.
Landscape Limited.
City Circuits.
No, we're gonna do Croc Hop.
It's funny because it's Circuit City. Just still around.
The heck is this?
Oh wow. Is this a kart racer on the PlayStation 1? What is that guy's face?
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Is this the wrong way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're backing up. So everybody's driving toy cars.
Also, I love the absolute silence. And you had just this ambient noise instead.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell if it's deliberate or like straight up they just didn't put the music in because it takes up too much disk space.
It's that. Also, I swear to God, I didn't know I was going like reverse because of how this fucking car looks.
I was saying, you didn't see the other
terrible.
racers.
Also, Barry, yeah, the only reason I asked is because it still has the fucking ambient noise. Also, this looks like it controls terribly.
This is like a horrible version of the Micro Machines game.
It controls so bad that the NPCs are spinning out.
Like, you know, it's been some bad demo discs when the assert is the highlight.
Wow.
What?
Oh, this is a really boring racer.
Yeah. Why do they think this was a...
Yeah, this looks like a video game, and that's all I can really say.
Problem is when you
like waiting in my racing games.
The problem is when you turn around, you slightly go forward.
Man, I love Snowboard Kids.
Fuck you! How dare you insult Snowboard Kids like that? Fucking apologize! Apologize to Snowboard Kids!
I'm sorry, Snowboard Kids.
Also, you're in 5th.
This video game sure
Considering,
yeah.
Considering that he was driving for about 10
What?
Wow, like that some bounce.
No, I'm saying more, he fucked up so hard, but the NPCs are so bad at driving, because the game is so shitty to drive in, that he's caught up so far.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there are sections where you have to wait for a freaking raft to in a racing game.
It's just like real life.
How awful turning is.
This is like, there was those Micro Machine games.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like a shitty version of that. Okay, that's right. City Circuits.
Yeah, it doesn't even have like the Sonic R soundtrack, so it's like, what's even the point? Once again, it's still like this. Having the ambient track in still feels weird.
No man, it's like Midtown Madness.
Ah, I love Baby Park.
Ooh.
Wow, that animation takes forever. Holy shit.
I sure like engine sounds. Oh wow, that sound in left ear was horrible.
I like that one sound effect when you pass a lap that sounds like using an item in the Resident Evil.
Ah, there's some high-pitched beep.
Wee.
Also, you
I
were
love
wondering.
that.
You were wondering why it feels like a Micro Machines game.
It's from the same people.
As they made Micro Machines 2, Turbo Tournament 96, Military. Oh, they're the makers of Pong the Next Level.
Ah, yes, finally. Next level Pong.
Also, Ant Extreme Racing.
Also, man, everyone is so far ahead of you. Holy shit.
Yeah, this game's shit.
Yeah. Also, they made that Starsky and Hutch game for the GameCube and Xbox, which was actually apparently somewhat decent.
Oh man, all I can remember about that game is like the fucking team or whatever from OXM.
Well, I'm gonna wrap this up because this is more than my body can handle.
This has been some.
This is more than my PC can handle because this now crashed and is now resetting back to the main menu.
Well, it said that when you had to reset after, or is it not even?
Yeah, you're right. I did say that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just reset myself and get ready for bed. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please follow. There's also a Discord server you can hang out in. On Sunday, I will be streaming Master System games with the Retro Pals, so tune in for that. And also after the stream on Sunday, I will be on Smite's Arcade Pit with Lolo, so tune in for that too.
Hey.
Fun.
Anyway, Lolo, are you gonna be streaming?
I will be starting very shortly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send you all to Lolo, so go over there and say.
It'll only be a couple minutes.
Yeah. So catch y'all later. Good night.
Later.
I think I'm gonna assert myself.